Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. How did the Prophet ﷺ show compassion to animals?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The Holy Prophet ﷺ, he was rahmatan lil alameen. He was mercy, compassion, extreme love for all of the worlds. All of the worlds. Both, everything in creation he was a mercy to. Not only this world, not only us, even the animals, the trees, animate, inanimate objects. Not only this world, but everything in creation, he was a mercy. And it is a wonderful, it is an endless thing to discover the mercy of the Prophet ﷺ that is present in everywhere. You look at the sun, there is a mercy of the Prophet that is there. You look at the moon, there is a mercy of the Prophet that is there. You breathe in the air, there is a mercy of the Prophet there. Which is why those ones who are understanding a little bit of this mercy of the Prophet ﷺ, everything reminds them of the Prophet now. And they see the mercy of the Prophet everywhere because Allah sends His mercy through the Prophet. You understand? And when you're remembering Allah's mercy and Allah's compassion, it is because of the Prophet ﷺ. So we're not going to get into that too much because it can get very heavy. Then you're going to ask yourself, I get all that knowledge, but I always get angry. Then what good is it? You get all this knowledge, but you get very impatient with people, with young ones, with old ones, with this, with that. And your heart is still pulling towards your ego. So now that kind of knowledge also, if it's not going to help you, it becomes what? Malayani. It becomes Malayani also. So, the Prophet ﷺ, he has said that on the day of judgment, everything in creation will come to judgment place to be judged by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will show His justice. Will show His justice. Prophet is saying, alayhi salatu wasalam, the sun is going to be judged. Moon is going to be judged. Everything will call out for justice. Even the sheep with one horn will call out for justice against the sheep with two horns. And all animals will also be called. And Allah will show, means to show this justice to all of creation. You know what is beautiful? Awliya Allah, they are saying, now Hazrat Fatima radiallahu an will go to the Holy Prophet ﷺ with a cup. And this is the cup of her son. Who? Hazrat Hussein radiallahu an. And she will ask for justice. And the Holy Prophet ﷺ will then say, Ya Fatima, my daughter, today is not the day for the justice. Today is the day for asking mercy. Rahmatil Alameen. He will stand on the day of justice, he will stand on the day of judgment as a mercy. 124,000 prophets will ask for his intercession. Intercession means his mercy, Allah's mercy. All believers will ask for the Prophet's mercy. The believers will not ask for justice. Who is going to ask for justice? Well, animals may ask for justice, other ones, let's leave that to one side. Unbelievers will ask for justice. Be careful. Because if you are unjust to the unbelievers, they may take your faith that day. Yes. Don't think because you're Muslims you can cheat and you can lie, you can do anything to. No, it is forbidden for us to do that. We're not other nations that says we're going to be nice and just to our own people, but other people, they are half animals anyway. They are insects. We can kill them, we can cheat, we can lie, we can do anything to use them. All those laws of God only applies to us, not to them, because they are not people of God, and we are. We are not like those ones, that they have deviated from their prophet's teachings also. So be careful, because on the day of judgment, if you cheat one unbeliever of something, he may ask for your faith to say, that is what I'm going to be compensated with. Or your worship, or your zakat, or your zikr, or everything. So this is teaching believers now to live in this world with justice, and to walk with justice, and to show mercy. Because the one who doesn't show mercy, Allah will not show mercy to you. The Prophet ﷺ now saying about the animals, give them their rights. You cannot torture them, you cannot maim them, you cannot make them to carry a load that is heavier, too heavy for them to carry. This is coming from a religion where all other teachings at that time is saying, do whatever you want, they're animals. This is coming from the teaching of the Prophet ﷺ, that is showing the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to excuse my language, but to a prostitute. She was forgiven and shown mercy by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala just because she gave water to a thirsty cat. That this man, he entered into paradise just because he drank some water for himself and he sees a dog that is dying from thirst and he gave water to the dog. These are the teachings of the Holy Prophet ﷺ that has been carried on, and especially during the Ottoman times, they were so holding up and giving value and giving beauty to these teachings that it became a state institution. They are the first ones who set up animal hospitals to treat and to cure the animals. They are the ones that in weather like this, where it's snowing, and the animals, what animals? The wolves, that all other culture, all other religion to say you must shoot and you must kill. And the Ottomans, they have such balance and they have justice. Justice is one of their pillars. Adil, to be just. But they have justice without mercy is something else, and they have mercy. And this mercy is shown even to the wolves. In weather like this, they would take meat and food and go up to the mountains and put the food there for the wolves to eat. They would build beautiful houses for the birds. They would build animal hospitals just to let the birds that are migrating so that they can stop over. And the one who has a broken wing, they'll fix. The one who needs this, they'll give this. It is so delicate. And this is also taken from the Sahaba Kiram, of course, and taken from the Holy Prophet ﷺ, of course. What did Hazrat Umar radiallahu anhu said? And he is known for his justice. He said, if there is a wolf on the other side of the Tigris River, let's say, who dies of hunger, Umar will be held accountable for it on Judgment Day. This is the heaviness and this sensitivity and the pain that they have to feel, because the one who is merciful, the one who has justice, must be able to feel. The one who doesn't feel, he has no mercy. The one who understands the pain, then he says, I'm not going to give pain to you. The one who doesn't understand the pain, then he can kill the whole world. Our Shaykh says, you want to hurt someone? Take a pin, take a needle and poke your finger. If you like that pain, then go. Of course, in these days, there's so much cruelty everywhere. People are watching, listening, breathing, eating all the cruelty. They become even cruel to themselves, and you have children now hurting themselves by choice because it makes them to feel something. There's a sickness that is overtaking, especially where? First world countries. So this compassion to the animals is a principle that is very important. You want to see if a man is kind, let's see how he treats his cats and his dogs and his farm animals. You think that that one is religious? Let's see. There are a lot of religious communities. But the way they treat the animals, you say these ones are heartless, because that is also a creature of Allah. It is forbidden for us to even kill an ant without any reason, especially for people following tasawwuf. It's forbidden for you. There's a bug that's coming in and something, you don't need to kill it, take it and put it outside. It is especially forbidden now for you to kill something with anger. It is especially forbidden now for you to burn. Like, it's so common, they see an ant colony, they'll burn the whole colony. They'll burn this and burn that. It's forbidden. Because all these things turns your heart to become very hard and very cruel. And may Allah give more compassion, inshallah. But this compassion is lost in this nation now. That's why it's lost. It's lost in everyone. That's why you can watch a video of a child starving and dying. It's not moving you. You watch a video of someone being slaughtered, it's not moving you. You see a video of cruelty, it's not moving you. You don't feel anything. But you see another video that makes you laugh, your heart is going to move. You're going to ha ha ha, you're going to laugh. This is how they have sealed our hearts in the last days too, especially the children. Don't let them to be busy with electronics. Don't let them to be busy with the internet and the Facebook. It will harden their hearts. It doesn't matter if they swallow the whole Quran. It doesn't matter if they pray all night long. Their hearts is already sealed, because Islam is not just going up and down like a robot. They're giving and programming our children not to feel. The only fun you get now, especially now boys, they're teaching us, the only fun that you can get is when you are killing other things, playing the computer games, and from that killing other things, and then you're going to have fun. Bruh, if you think that it is something that is going to teach you hand-eye coordination, why don't you try, archery? Why you have to go playing these games? But they're programming our kids to do that. So now killing is something now, next time. If we grow up time killing, especially all these so many games, they're killing Muslims, no? Killing Muslims, killing terrorists. How you expect 10 years later he's not wanting to kill a terrorist? How you expect that? And it's not only, no matter, even if you say, no, don't kill, they're good people, because it's fun. It's already programmed, imprinted, it's fun. And there's so much information out there telling you it's okay to kill. Fox News, the name is there, Tilki. Fox News is saying, yes, these ones are the enemies. So, we have to be very careful. And yes, can you turn around? Of course you can turn around. We can always turn around. Allah is saying, if you have collected sins as much as the seas, the foam on the seas, you turn towards me and I will forgive everything. Because I am the Lord of mercy and my mercy covers my anger. But you have to turn around sincerely. You cannot turn around with arrogance and with anger. Yes, Maulana is saying what? Come. Come. If you break your promises 1,000 times, come back again. Come into the dergah. This is not a dergah of despair. Hope is always here. But leave your ego outside. You cannot come now with your ego again. That time, even if you break your promises 1,000 times, you will still find the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As much as enough. Assalamu alaikum.